and welcome to Pop Idol. You're joining us live at the start of the final stage, and just before we begin, I'd like to say congratulations to Newcastle United. They were 1-0 down, and we came back to win 2-1. Come on! I'm glad you're happy about that.
Anyway, on with the serious business. Now that we're down to the final 10 contestants, the competition changes. Tonight, our contestants will be performing live in front of a studio audience of 500 lovely-looking people, I have to say. Looking great. Looking great.
Lovely, sexy audience. And in place of just a piano accompaniment, they will be singing to a full musical backing. Each week they'll be singing songs in different styles to show their range and versatility.
Indeed. Then there is the swimsuit round and the national dress.
That's not exactly true, is it?
No, it's not true, no. Now, as you're probably aware, the voting system was going to change this week, and you were going to be voting for the contestant you wanted to eliminate.
However, we have to tell you that because of unscrupulous email campaigns by some people out there who've been attempting to hijack the vote,
which could have resulted in your favourite pop idols being eliminated,
you're going to vote in the way you have done in the past. You vote for your favourite. The person you want is your pop idol. Then we eliminate the person with the lowest vote.
To help the contestants out, the audience is jam-packed with their fans. Let's hear it from the fans. They're in great voice.
They are.
They're in great
loud
voice.
Fans, very loud fans. So, this is it, the main event, the end of the line. If the contestants screw it up now, then that's it. There's no second chance.
Would you like to do that line again?
I've just told you there's no second chance.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. OK. I think it's time we met the Magnificent 10 who will be battling it out tonight.
Please welcome Jessica Garlick. Zoe Burkitt.
Gareth Gates.
Laura Doherty.
William Young.
Hayley Ebbets.
Aaron Bailey.
Rosie Ribbons.
And Rick Waller.
So there they all are. Hello, Pop Idols. Hello.
Lovely to see you all. Now, Rick, could you come over here and join us for a moment, please? Now, I'm sure you've all read about Rick in the papers this morning, so we'd just like to show the people at home, before you say anything, Rick, we just want to show all the people at home something we recorded at the beginning of this week. Have a look at this.
Well, it's Monday afternoon. At the moment, I have a very bad throat. I did have a chest infection. I've done some damage to the lining of my throat. Hopefully I'll have my voice back by Saturday. Otherwise, it's an early exit for me.
Saturday. Well, Saturday's here now. And Rick, we understand the voice isn't any better. Tell us all about it. Only joking, you can't speak, obviously. Not very funny.
Rick, earlier on this week, you pulled out of the show, and but you've seen one of the country's top throat specialists who said there's a good possibility that you could take part next week.
Is that what he said? Yeah. OK, well, the good news is Rick won't be replaced this evening. You have been signed off for a week, and you can go home and rest. But if you can't make it next week, we will have to replace you in the competition. OK? Yeah, that's all right by you. Go home, rest yourself. Best of luck, and hopefully we'll see you next week. Yep. Top man. Rick Waller, everybody.
Now then, although the competition's now different, one thing we haven't managed to change is our panel of judges. So for your safety, contestants, I reckon you lot should go and wait in the green room. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Good luck. So let's meet the judges. Hello, judges. How the devil are you all?
Very good, thank you.
Lovely to see you all. You're sitting very close to the audience this evening. Is this going to affect any of your comments tonight?
Yeah, we're going to be really nice to everyone tonight.
Really, Simon?
Yeah.
Really?
Honestly.
I don't believe you for a second.
Wait and see.
Simon Cowell is scared because he is in spitting range of relatives.
Yeah.
They're all here in the front few rows.
And I'm sure if you do say anything nasty tonight, all the family and friends will say something, won't you? You'll say something.
And I can rely on you not to encourage them, Ed.
No,
I'm going to be completely impartial, Simon. You know us.
Absolutely. Robin and Hood.
Foxy, I've got to ask you, have you got any jammy donuts and allergies hidden up your sleeve for tonight? Any good ones?
Do you know, they just come live, actually.
Oh, do they?
So we'll just have to wait and see as the show rolls out tonight. I must do something about Norman Wisdom, though, because of Deck's suit tonight. Look at that.
Hey, nothing wrong with that, Mr. Grimsdale. Hey.
Anyway, we'll see you later. As usual, our judges will be passing their comments, but you can just treat them like a one-man band. You can't help but hear them, but you can't choose to completely ignore them. You, at home, make the decision.
All you got to do is ring the number that appears on screen if you want that person to be your pop idol, or vote via the web, itv.com/pop idol. But you can't vote till the end of the show, everybody. That's the end of the show. In fact, hide the phone in the shed now so you're not tempted. Go on and do that now. Have you done it? Good.
As we said, the contestants will be singing in different styles, and this week they will all be singing songs sung by their pop idols. Strangely, nobody's chosen PG and Duncan. Funny,
Can't
that.
understand it.
Fools.
Can't understand it.
Oh,
I don't need your sympathy.
you don't have to do that.
I don't need sympathy. I was Duncan. If you're ready, we're ready. The contestants in the green room are ready, so I guess it's time. First up, it's Jessica Garlick.
My stepdad, Steve, he owns a garage, he's a mechanic, and sometimes I go there and just help out, just do a little bit. Since I got through the last time, it's been absolutely madness at home. The phone doesn't stop ringing, which is really nice because I'm quite a chatty person, but I think it's paid off this week. You know, down for the actual show, and I'm a bit hoarse. When I got through, I was really surprised, so surprised. I mean, I thought the public would choose, you know, like the judges thought, Andrew and Rosie. I was over the moon, overwhelmed, you know, and I watched the video back and all I could hear was my breathing over Ant and Dex talking.
Oh my God.
I'm going to be singing Madonna's Papa Don't Preach. I'm a bit gutted actually, because people are going to think, you know, the only thing I can sing is Madonna. But the theme for this week's show, you know, is your pop idol. And had I known I was going to get through, I wouldn't have sang Madonna in the start. But I really love the song, and I hope I do it justice.
So, singing the Papa Don't Preach by her pop idol Madonna, it's Jessica Garlick.
Judges, any comments for Jessica?
Jessica, I want to congratulate you because that is a brilliant way to start a brilliant show. I thought you look good, your voice is good. It cannot get harder than live TV, live vocals, but that was cracking. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Really well done.
Thank you.
Well done. I was watching the monitor, like, you know, the people at home, and the camera absolutely loves you. You really look sensational tonight. Well done.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
What can I say to my fan club? Fantastic. Well done.
The stakes have changed now, Jessica. We're now having to decide one of you's the #1 idol, pop idol of the country. You're a great girl, nice girl. That performance for me does not make you the nation's #1 pop idol.
Well, no, I mean, I do appreciate your comments. I really do, and you know what you're talking about.
It was great. Everyone
Hopefully,
here tonight is great.
the public will like me. So.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, judges. Jessica, come and have a seat with us, please. Look at the size of that grin, man.
I know, my face is killing.
That's fabulous. How was it?
I really enjoyed it. I'm really pleased with it, actually, really am.
I think I have to agree with Nikki, and the camera loved you, and you got the whole audience up on their feet, and everybody really enjoyed it, us included.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Oh, thank you so much. I loved it. I really did.
Because I know we were speaking earlier on, you said, oh, I'm first up, I really don't want to hit any bum notes or anything, but it didn't sound like you did at all, did it? So it sounded brilliant out there.
Well, I hope I didn't. I don't even know. I'm so excited.
Oh, bless you. Well, you did fabulously well. We keep our fingers crossed for you. Jessica Garlick.
Thank you.
Well, that was our first contestant, but remember, you can't call till the end of the show.
Yes.
So will our next three be like Bobby Davro and Phil to make a good impression?
Or will they raise their game higher than Simon Cowell's trousers? See you soon.
Welcome back to tonight's Top Idol. Next up tonight, it's Corbin.
Hardest thing in the world to go back to reality after you've been on television. It really, really is. Since I've been on Saturday night, I've not been anywhere public without being recognised, which has been nice. It's been really good. I work in telecommunications, and I did return back to work after my appearance on TV, and it was all going fine until about 11, 12 o'clock when the town started to get busy, and I had quite a heavy footfall of people into the shop, and they were all asking me the same question, and you have to be sort of like really enthusiastic about it all the time, which is great. And a couple of girls came in with some chocolates, and they wanted kisses and cuddles. It was really nice. However, I've decided to leave work for the time being until I've sorted this out. I need to concentrate. All my family are just really, really proud, and Mum left a really nice message on my mobile phone saying that she was proud to bursting, and I was just like sort of burst into tears myself when I heard that. It's really good when you can make your mum say that.
Singing A Different Corner by his pop idol George Michael. It's Corbin!
I'd say love was a magical thing. I'd say love would keep us from pain. Had I been there, had I been there, I would promise you all of my life, but to lose you would cut like a knife. So I don't dare, no I don't dare, 'cause I've never come close in all of these years. You are the only one to stop my tears, and I'm so scared of this love. And if all that there is this fear of being used, I should go back to being lonely and confused.
Judges, your comments on Corbyn, please.
Well, Corbyn, I would say that Simon criticised you in an earlier round for being a bit cocky and arrogant. I would say not that. I'd say you're brimming with confidence and obviously a joy at being out here tonight. I thought that was a really good performance.
Thank you.
Great smile too.
You can see when you perform in your eyes how much you just love being up there and you feel very comfortable, and you can absolutely see it. That really does come across. On a personal note, I don't like what you've got on because I don't think it reflects your personality, which is so strong, but a very, very strong performance. Well done.
Thank you, Nikki. Cheers.
Uh-oh, get ready for the booze.
Okay.
I thought it was terrible.
Okay.
Didn't like it at all. I thought the song was a wrong choice, and I don't think you're my pop idol, and I just, you know, I don't see it.
Okay, thanks, Pete.
Somewhere in between the two. I thought it was a bit Tonight I'm Going to Be Ronan Keating. Don't think the outfit helped.
Right.
You chose a very difficult song there. You're comparing yourself to George Michael, and I think that's what Pete's problem was.
I tried to make the song my own, though, by changing the notes and putting extra things in there, and I feel I did that well.
I don't know, Corbyn. I don't know how well you're going to do in this competition. But good
Okay,
luck.
thank you very much. Judges, Corbyn, come and have a seat, please, mate.
Okay. Well, okay.
I personally really like the outfit.
So do I. I think it's great. Do you not like it?
Yeah.
I like it.
I think he looks like a star. What do you think?
I'm trying to find my own identity, and this is not something that I would normally wear, and but I liked it as a new identity for myself, so I don't feel there's anything wrong with it.
And I have to say, I disagree with Pete. I did like the unique way you sang on the song, you changing notes and stuff. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Good, thank you.
So I think you know, maybe I think the public are going to disagree with the judges, so I wouldn't be too downhearted about it.
I hope so.
Keep smiling.
Fingers crossed for you.
I'll keep going, thank you.
Corbyn, everybody. Great stuff. Next up, though, Zoe.
Since I got through, I've been asked to sing at the Royal Albert Hall. I've been asked to model, do some catwalk stuff. Been keeping busy. I'm not singing at college, I'm studying. Doing my A-levels in music, Spanish and theatre studies. I got a letter from a lady, and all the really weird and odd thing was, on the envelope, all it said was Zoe Burkett, pop idol, Darlington. And that's all it said, and it managed to get to my house. The worst thing about maybe being famous is maybe people thinking they're higher than everybody else. And I know I won't get like that because I intend to stay firmly. I know where my roots are. I know where I'm from.
Singing I Will Always Love You by her pop idol Whitney Houston. It's Zoe Burkett.
If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. I will always love you. I will always love you.
Judges, your comments, please.
I think your smile, Zoe, has just lit up the national grid by about 10 degrees. It's very good. When we first saw you walk in, I think it was on our first day at Manchester, wearing a bandana and looking very different, we always thought you were very good. And whether you win this or not, I think you'll go a long way. You're 16 and you have an amazing voice. Well done.
Yeah, for your age, you have an amazing amount of confidence without ever appearing arrogant. And, you know, you do look so good up there. There's a real energy about your performance, an amazing control, and you are a joy to watch. Thank you.
Thank you.
Darlington should be proud of you. I think there are a few people that are born to entertain, and at 16, nobody can question that you entertained them tonight. Where you go from here, I can't say, but your voice is fantastic, and you did well, I think.
Thank you.
Zoe, how old are you?
16.
You come on national TV and you sing one of the best singers of all time songs, I Will Always Love You, at your age, and you did absolutely fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you, judges. Zoe, come and have a seat.
Well, you're smiling and you should be. What a response, eh?
Thank you very much, thank you.
How did you feel it went?
I tried my best and, you know, it's something I enjoy to do. I get such a buzz off it, especially being in front of a live audience. You can get feedback and you can get everything back from a live audience, so I'm pleased I've done that.
I'm just really disappointed you didn't have them nice socks on, which you'd think your toes go... Have you got them on?
I've got them on.
Keep them in the boots.
Keep them, we don't want to see them. Zoe Birgett!
Thank you.
Now then, next up tonight, it's Gareth Gates.
My name is Gareth Gates. I've had my stammer ever since I was able to talk, really. I attend a speech group every 2 weeks. Lately I have been finding things more harder with my speech. You know, with everything that is on my mind, and, you know, you have to really focus on your speech. People have said, oh, you know, he's only able to sing, you know, the same song, but that isn't the case at all. I'm able to sing anything, really. I'm just hoping that in the next round, you know, the viewers are able to see that in me.
Why not come into the middle of the room and, you know, introduce yourself to people? How are you doing?
Since the show, it's been really exciting. I have had lots of recognition, like in the streets, and most places I go, I am recognised. It's really cool to have lots and lots of girls, you know, rooting for me and things, so I am enjoying that side of it.
I bet he is. Singing Everything I Do by his pop idol Bryan Adams. Gareth Gates!
Look into my eyes, you will see what you mean to me. Search your heart, search your soul, and when you find me there, you'll search no more. Don't tell me it's not worth fighting for. You can't tell me it's not worth dying for. You know it's true. Everything I do it for you. Oh, you can tell me it's not worth trying for I can't help this, there's nothing I want more. You know it's true. Everything I do it for you.
judges, any comments for Gareth?
Well, Gareth, there's no doubt you look like a pop idol. You look great. You're a lovely guy.
Thank you.
But there is a slight but here. I think everyone thought you may be a runaway winner of this competition. But actually, I didn't think that song was perfect for your voice, to be honest. And I think other people are also lifting their game. And this is going to be one tough competition tonight. Nikki.
I'm pleased you didn't sing Westlife tonight. We've heard you sing something else, so, you know, well done on that. When we first saw you, you did look nervous. You do have an amazing voice for, you know, your style, but you did look nervous. I think now you're getting an inner strength. You're acting more like a pop idol to me on that stage.
Thank you.
Gareth, from the hip. And I'm going to tell you like it is, because, funny enough, Simon and I said exactly the same thing. You sang that really, really well. I think Foxy was right. But if you compare that version then to Rosie Ribbons 2 weeks ago, there is no comparison. And I think that if you're going to pick a song, you've got to make sure it suits your voice. It's not to say you didn't sing it well, you didn't sing it great.
Okay, that's fine.
Gareth, I mean, let's get real. Everyone knows you are one of the favourites to win this competition. But this is as much for you as it is for us and for the rest of the competitors. You are going to have to do better than that.
Okay.
You are. But listen, don't get me wrong. You are a star. But if you want to be a #1 pop idol, you yourself are going to want to do better than that, I think.
Yeah, yes. That's
you know, you're going to do great, but the stakes have just gone up.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, judges.
Okay.
Gareth, come and have a seat.
Thank you.
How was it?
I feel well okay, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I think the audience seemed to enjoy it anyway. I think.
Do you find there's added pressure on you now because people were saying, oh, you're so
yeah.
good and stuff in the
Oh,
beginning?
yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is, yeah, you know.
Is that difficult to deal with, or
You're
just going to carry on and...
Yeah. I can only do my best, you know what I mean? But, yes. Yeah.
Good man. Gareth Gates.
Thank you.
Well, that's our first 4. There's still 5 to go.
I hear you've caught the pop idol bug, Declan. I understand you've been learning the old guitar?
No, I haven't. Not at all, no.
But I heard you say your G-string was loose.
It's not that kind. Yes, the guitar, yeah, I'm brilliant on the old guitar, me. You should. I'll see you soon. See you.
Welcome back to Pop Idol, and there's still 5 to go.
Next up tonight, Laura.
Well, since Pop Idol, everywhere I go, people stop, chat, looking for autographs. Derry's such a small city as well, so I've had letters from the mayor. They held a reception for me, presented my way nice crystal and, you know, nice wee gifts. So thanks, have been brilliant. I'm working with TV presenter still. I've got my own music show, so it's sort of like MTV kind of thing. I'm sure I had a lot more viewers than normal, thanks to Pop Idol. But it's been great being back home. My singing started at age 3. Always done the Christmas pantomimes locally, school shows, Calamity Jane, My Fair Lady. So stage, I've always been on stage. It's just something that comes natural. I think everything I've done so far in my life has just prepared me for Pop Idol.
Singing Ease Out of My Life by her pop idol Michael Jackson. It's Laura Doherty.
He's out of my life. He's out of my life. And I learned love's not possession, and I've learned that love won't wait. And now I've learned love needs expression, but I've learned too late. He's out of my
Judges, your comments on Laura, please.
Laura, well done. The package looks very wonderful. I'm not going to say one of my dodgy analogies here, by the way. But it didn't blow me away, I'm afraid. I thought you sang well, but a little bit musical theatre for me, but I know the audience will probably disagree. Thanks.
I thought the song was bigger than you. Michael Jackson is an amazing pop idol, and he obviously is your pop idol. But that doesn't mean to say you can always do his songs justice. And I think with your vocal abilities, it would have been better to have picked another track because it didn't do your voice any justice. So sorry.
I think we said the same in the last series. I think, you know, that you are a great entertainer. There's no question you're going to be a great entertainer. Singing, I think, is not your strongest part of that entertainment package. Because I think when I see you doing, you know, when you walk in, you light up the room, you do great presenting. But I think to pick this song, which is a difficult song anyway, and to sing it live, I mean, Michael Jackson wouldn't even sing it live. You know, I think that, you know, it was just a little bit beyond you.
Laura, it's you chosen your pop idol. Your personality is fantastic. You should have chosen a song that suits your personality. Your personality is bigger than your voice. I think it was the wrong song.
Okay, that's
Sorry.
fair enough.
Okay, thank you, judges. Laura, come and have a seat.
Thanks.
Well,
All right. Hey? Hey. Hey,
it's
don't
all
worry,
right.
don't worry about Hey, don't worry. Remember, it's not about the judges. You have to remember that. Yeah?
all our studio audience loved it, all your friends and family.
Don't worry about it, honestly. Don't worry. Yeah? Don't cry on me now. I've been looking forward all night to this big smile coming over. All during rehearsals today, we had this big smile, and it was lighting up the day. Don't let it go now.
Like we said before, the judges are only passing their comments on.
What do they know, for goodness sake? Do you want me to go and fight them? Oh, I won't actually.
He's quite big, Fox. He might do you in.
Don't worry. It's down to the public. We'll see what they say.
Seriously.
Laura Doherty.
Well done. Oh, I hate it when they get upset. Right then, next up tonight, it's Will.
My life hasn't really changed that much. I was at drama college before the competition, so I just went back to that. I'm still, you know, living in the same house, same flatmate, so it's quite nice to get back to normal. Just see myself as really lucky to be here. I can't believe that I get to sing my favourite songs on TV. I've always sung them in the shower. I didn't think I'd get to sing them in a studio, so it's just brilliant.
Come on, baby, light mine.
My audition just went brilliantly, and what I said to Simon will always stick out, I think, when I'm 60. You've just given it projected insults, and it has been terrible to watch. I'll point at the screen with my stick and go, yes.
You are a gentleman, sir.
Thank you. And lots of people say, you know, what do you think sort of clinched it for you to get through? What I said to Simon was my character, so that got that across, but I hope it's because of my singing.
Singing Until You Come Back to Me by his pop idol Aretha Franklin, it's William Young!
Though you don't call anymore, I sit ways in vain. I'm gonna rap on your door, tap on your window, pay. I'm gonna tell you, baby, changes I've been going through. Now listen here, I'm missing you. Till you come back to me, that's what I'm gonna do. Living for you, my dear, is like living in a world of constant fear. Hear my plea, I've got to make you see that our love is dying. Oh yeah. Till you come back to me, that's what I'm gonna do.
Judges, William.
You always do really well in the second half of your performance, but a few marks for you. Jumper, 2 out of 10. Voice, 8 out of 10.
The suits.
Personality, 10 out of 10. Well done. Really good.
William, you are a gentleman, it has to be said, and I think you really raised the mood here tonight. Every time you perform, you make it your own. It's your own version of that song, and for me, it really, really works. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Well, what are you going to say, Sonny? That's the nation sitting there breathless. I actually think you have the most unique voice I've heard in 20 years. Wow. I have to say, Simon and I just sat here and said, this kid is fantastic.
Oh, wow.
You're fantastic.
Thank you.
You just do the songs your own way. You're fantastic.
Thank you very much.
William, first question, has your dad got your shotgun with him?
He's not here, actually.
I have to say, William, you, more than anyone, you humbled me from the last time. I watched it back and I realised I'd made a huge mistake, what I said, and I thought the way you handled yourself with dignity... This is what's made this competition so fantastic. The public voted against Big Mouth, and I'm delighted for you. You did brilliant. Congratulations.
That means a lot, Simon.
Thank you, judges. Will, come and grab a seat.
Well, what about that? An apology from Simon Cowell.
I'm awestruck. I lost it a bit at the beginning. My throat went a bit.
Really?
We've all got really dry.
Not another one.
And it's sort of, yeah. I'm off next week. I got it back at the end. I just thank you so much. Thank you.
That's what I was going to say. When you hear people, you know, like people automatically say the most unique voice is heard in 20 years.
That's quite an accolade.
It is.
I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. I'm so chuffed. I
This
really am.
lad has got the biggest smile I think he just doesn't stop smiling.
No.
I love it. I just love it.
You did so well tonight.
Thank you.
Congratulations. William Young, everybody. Well done, Will. Next up this evening, it's Hayley.
If I win, I'll probably miss most just being at home with my mum, because I hate being away from my mum. I cried yesterday when I came down. I hadn't worked for about 12 months, but I used to work in a fancy dress shop. Every day, very hard work, good fun there. I'm a shoeaholic really. I spend all my money on shoes. My boyfriend said to me today, he said, if ever you get famous, that is what you spend all your money on. There's nothing better than getting a good bargain, definitely. Retail therapy does work. It's weird. It's because you don't actually, I don't feel that I've got as far as I've got. It sounds really silly, but I'm completely over the moon and I can't wait.
Singing Made for Loving You by her pop idol Anastasia. It's Hayley Evans.
Baby, I've been waiting for some time to find a way to free your mind. Yeah, it's the simple things you do to me that makes it hard to forget to be. Yeah, yeah. Well, I ain't here to try to play your fool. No, no. I will never beg for you, but heaven bless the day you find what you've been looking for. Well, my baby, you better know. Now I wanna take you higher. Don't keep me waiting on the outside of love. Can't stop it if you wanted to, 'cause I was made for loving you. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I wanna take you higher. Keep me waiting on you. If you want me to, 'cause I was made for loving you. Baby, come on.
Judges.
Hi, the
Hayley.
girl at shoe shop.
Yeah, I think you sparkled like your jeans did tonight, and I think there must be. I think you guys, all of you tonight, are putting a lot of current pop stars in the charts to shame because they wouldn't dare come on a live show, live vocals, and do this. I think you guys have all been absolutely brilliant tonight. Really, no one's
you.
hit a bum note.
I think what Foxy said is so true. You know, people at home are going to have a real problem knowing who to vote for because the standards are just gone sky high. And on this amazing set, you've all really, really risen to the challenge. I've known you for quite a while now, Hayley.
Yeah.
I'm delighted you never gave up because you deserve to be here tonight.
Thank
Absolutely
you.
delighted.
Hayley, well, you know, Warsaw won today.
You had to get
Just
that
a
in.
getting that for Anton Deck. Newcastle United, my God. You know, I did say you did turn into a swan, and that swan gave a great performance tonight.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good. Wasn't blown away.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's all I can say.
That's fine.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, judges.
My goodness.
Stop it, I'll fall off my stool.
Go on.
How did you think it went?
I thought it went fantastic. I really enjoyed it.
I'll tell you what, I have to agree with you.
I thought it was fab. Completely, just loved every minute of that.
And I know it's one of Nikki's sayings, but you look completely at home there.
Oh, it's wonderful. And with the audience standing up, and it's fab.
You're getting into it there, weren't you? Enjoying that?
Stay here all night.
Well, you out of everyone, you've really enjoyed your Pop Idol experience, haven't you?
It's just been, we've been treated so well. It's just been fantastic. Vocal coaches and really, really completely enjoying it.
Good, and well done tonight. It was
Thank
brilliant.
you.
Hayley
Thank
Evans.
you so much. Thank you.
They've been brilliant tonight, and since winning the heat, all our contestants have been plagued with requests for their autographs.
I know. Well, I've got them all now, so it's fine.
Good.
All around a little book.
See after this.
Get out here about it. Really, seriously.
Shut up. Welcome back to tonight's Pop Idol. If you've just joined us, the voting has changed this evening and you are voting for your favourites. That's who you're voting for this evening. Next up, though, it's Aaron.
To get this far is unbelievable. Totally, it's so unreal, it's surreal. Singing isn't what I usually do back home. I'm not a full-time singer. I don't actually sing in pubs and clubs or get any kind of gigs like that. Like, driving trains is not my boyhood ambition, and I wouldn't be going back if I was to win Pop Idol, because it's not for me. Back home in Newcastle, I'm getting recognised off a few people. I came out the house the other day. There was about a bunch of 15 young lasses all waiting there, and there was, I voted for you and stuff like that. And then I got to the taxi and pulled away and started screaming and chasing the car down the street. I felt like Elvis. I haven't got a clue what I'm going to do. I'll probably have to buy, I don't know, a little scrapbook for all the knickers and everything that I get thrown out. You just keep them all in. Press them like leaves.
He's a lucky fella. Singing Jesus to a Child by his pop idol George Michael. It's Aaron Bailey.
Kindness in your eyes, I guess. You heard me cry, you smiled at me like Jesus to a child. And what have I learned from all this pain? I thought I'd never feel the same about anyone or anything again. But now I know when you find a love, when you know that it exists, then the love that you miss come to you on those cold, cold nights when there's no hope inside.
Judges.
Well, you know you've got Pete Waterman's vote just 'cause there's a bit of Train in there somewhere, and you made an old man very happy, I'm sure. There's no doubt you sang that very well tonight. I don't think this song suited your voice very well. I don't know, had you ever thought perhaps doing an Elvis track, something with a bit more life in it? Because it doesn't allow you to give much of a performance.
I did, but I thought I maybe wouldn't get so many votes off the young lasses for doing another song.
Tactical cheesy, very good. Okay. At least he's not a bit more all shook up.
Aaron, I don't think you started that song very well at all. You were struggling, you didn't look comfortable, and it wasn't in tune. Actually, as it went on, you actually got better. I think the confidence kicked in. You do have a good voice. I don't think that was a great song for you. You're not George Michael. I think you could have picked a better track, and we would, it would have done your voice more justice.
Yeah. I can only sort of add, to everything they've said. I just think that's such a personal song to George Michael. You can but come second. And I think that's unfair on yourself, but I think you can get away with this.
I think you have one serious handicap, is that when you talk, you sound like Anton Deck.
That's brilliant, man. It's very unlike you. It's very warm the way we speak.
Yes.
Am I right? Don't tell him.
That really hurt. The good news is that you are, I've always said this, I think you're the people's champion. I really do. And it's fantastic. The nerves got the better of you a little bit tonight, but I think you'll recover. The fantastic thing is, you come from driving trains, you're not used to this kind of situation, your personality has got better and better, you have an outstanding talent. I'm delighted that you've done this well. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, judges. Aaron, come have a seat.
Well, like I said, I think you've got a brilliant accent.
Exactly.
Sounds great to me.
1-2-1 today, did we tell you?
I know. It's great in the league. It's brilliant, isn't it? Anyway, back to tonight. What did you think when Nicky was saying, at the beginning of the song there, you didn't have the confidence. Midway through, you seemed to gain some confidence.
I noticed it myself when I first started the song off. I was a little bit shaky and everything, and my throat was a little bit shaky, and I think it's very good comment. Fair comment?
Yeah.
How did it feel up there? Did you feel all right? Did you feel confident enough, or did nerves get to
once I got into the song, I felt that I did start to feel a lot more confident. It was just coming into the song. It's such a high note to start on, everything like that. So
probably all that karaoke during the week you've been doing. You've been reading about it in the papers.
Pub Idol.
Well done. Well
Thank
done
you very
tonight.
much.
Aaron Bailey, everybody.
Yes.
See you later, Aaron.
Well, finally tonight, it's Rosie.
Since I've been on the show, I turned the Christmas lights on in my local village, and then I went down to Swansea and I performed a couple of songs. There was 30,000 people there, so it was quite daunting, but I enjoyed myself. I really, really did. I work in a shop. It's an all-round sort of thing. Do the tills, open the shop, put out the stock, that sort of thing. It's sort of an all-rounder. But I haven't been lately. I've been spending a lot of time with my friends and family. If I was to win this, I'd obviously, be away from my friends and family quite a lot, and I think that's who I'd miss the most and what I'd miss the most, But I mean, other than that, you got to do it with me.
Singing whenever you call by her pop idol Mariah Carey, it's Rosie Ribbons!
Love wandered inside, stronger than you. Stronger than I, and now that it has begun, we cannot turn back. We can only turn into one. I won't ever be too far away to feel you, and I hesitate at all whenever you call, and I'll always remember that part of you so tender. I'll be the one to catch your fall whenever you call.
Judges!
Rosie, the unique thing about Pop Idol, about this whole phenomenon, why people are addicted to it, is because a few months ago you were there working in your shop, and there you are on this amazing set, live in front of the nation, sparkling, and you deserve to be there. You have such a great voice, such a lovely smile. I don't think the song was the greatest song because it's not a memorable Mariah Carey record, but you have an amazing voice, and I'm so glad you're there. Well done.
Thank you.
I agree with Foxy. When you're walking down the street, if people are going to stop me, there's one person they always mention, and that's you, because of your voice. Your voice has touched more people, I think, than any other person in this competition. I agree, again, with the comments about the track. I think it's quite a long intro into the song, and when you haven't got long, you want to get that message and that performance across. But your voice is so distinctive and unique. Well done.
Thank you.
Well, love, now then, you know that you're my favourite, because I think that you have a unique voice, and there are people who have criticised this television series for not being talented people on that stage, and you prove everybody that knocks this show that there is real talent on this show.
Well, it's live TV, so I can say what I like now. It was J.K. from Jamiroquai knocked this show, saying people like you shouldn't be on this programme. That performance just proves that he's talking out of his bum. You didn't...
Thank you very much, judges. Rosie, come and have a seat.
Well...
Oh, God.
How was that?
It was okay. Yeah, it was great, actually.
Yeah.
I'm lying when I say it's okay. It was fab.
It sounded great.
Oh, thank you.
What a response from the judges there. What does it feel like when you get a response like that? I mean, live on national television.
It just... I mean, obviously, it does matter what the judges say. I know and believe in myself that I have a talent. And, you know, despite what they say or whatever, you know, even if they said bad things, I'd still believe that, you know, I had a talent. But it does give you such a buzz when there's such good comments.
And you look knockout tonight, I have to say.
very
Don't you look
much.
good? It's absolutely brilliant.
Thank you.
So fingers crossed for you. We'll see what the public think. Rosie Ribbons. Well done, Rosie. And that's it. That's all our contestants. If you want a quick reminder of their performances and telephone numbers, simply make sure you videoed the programme, then you can spend all night rewinding, fast forward and going, where's the beginning?
Or you could just watch this quick recap.
That's a good idea.
Yes, I know.
Papa, don't preach. I'm in trouble deep. Papa, don't preach. I can lose sleep. But I made up my mind. I'm keeping my baby.
'Cause I've never come close in all of these years. You are the only one to stop my tears. And I'm so scared of this love.
And I will always love you. I will always love you. Oh, you can tell me it's not worth fighting for. For I can't have it. There's nothing I want more. So I've learned love's not possession. And I've learned that love won't wait.
For you, my dear, it's like living in a world of constant fear. Hear my plea, I've got to make you see that our love is dying.
Now I wanna take you higher. Don't keep me waiting on the outside love. Can't stop it if you wanted to. 'Cause I was made for loving you. Yeah, yeah.
When you find love, when you know that it exists, then the love that you miss.
I won't ever be too far away to feel you. And I won't hesitate at all whenever you call.
Wow, well, as the judges said, the performance level has risen this evening, and I have to say, so has the level from the judges. Thank you very much, judges, this evening. We love you with all our hearts.
Really, we really do. Right, the lines are now open, so get the phone out of the shed and get voting for your pop idol. Remember, you're voting for your favourite. Let's hear it for our finalists.
There they all are with their puppy dog faces, but who will be the one you leave in the shop window? You're voting for your pop idol. The person with least votes will be eliminated.
Can you be eliminated?
No.
Ah, well, damn. Get voting. It's your democratic right. We'll see you at 8:15.
See you at 8:15.
Bye-bye.
You can see more clips of the contestants and vote online at a cost of 10p for who you want to win